actually making me a bit angry now. It's trapped underneath me. What's that? What is that? Do they expect you not to look straight down? It's just the picture's like squidged up down the bottom. So me pushing forwards and backwards on this, literally just, there's no sense of flying. It just moves these things up and down. Look. Greetings VR Viewingtons and welcome to Ian's VR Corner. Today I'm going to be playing through the beginning portion of Gungrave VR. Gungrave VR follows on from the events of the PlayStation 2 game Gungrave, a game which I have not played, so I don't know too much about it, but I do know that it's very, very Japanese, and so I have opted to play it with the original Japanese voice acting on and English subtitles. Let's kick it off and hope there's not too many incredibly long cutscenes. Hi-oh! No, my name's Ian. Dad's name's Roger. Alrighty. Ooh. Kick their ass! I'd rather kick their dicks off. So yeah, this is Gungrave VR. This is the first time I'm playing it. Controls-wise, this is controlled by a DualShock, but you aim with your face, and there's not too many, as far as I can tell, there's not any. Oh shit. Bloody hell, that took ages to load. Kick their ass, I know. So yeah, from the looks of things, there are no like comfort settings to change around, but everything seems to be not too extreme. Turning is blink turn. I don't think there's any way you can change that. Graphically in the headset, all looks quite nice. Slightly basic, the building textures, but the character model of Grave looks very cool. Already, this kind of makes me want a Bayonetta VR game, to be honest. Yeah, so you aim with your face. There is a jump to avoid bullets. Oh god, aiming's a bit of a... Aiming feels a bit wonky. The Coco Hotel, eh? Look at that taxi, that's nice. So at the moment we're beating up street hoodies, and like I said, I've not played the original PS2 game, but it was a third-person shooter, much like this is right now. I'm not 100% sure at the moment if this is going to be any good. It feels a little bit weird. And all the big text and numbers on the screen obscure a lot of the action. I can't see if he's still alive with those numbers there. Oh god, that reminds me of the... Oh, what's this? That reminds me of the thing that Bebop comes out of in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade machine. Actually, these little robotic things from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade as well. So there's a way to slow down time. Look, you can slow down time to help kick enemies' asses. There are 3 difficulty levels on this game. Oh, what's this? Little acid dogs. These are a nice variety of enemies already at the start. Ultra first impressions are this, you know, it seems to be quite old school style gameplay mixed with VR. I mean, I guess if it's following on from a PS2 game, you might not have to expect too much innovation. But there is a definite wave shooter vibe at the moment. Although I have heard that this game does change up viewpoints at times. Oh, look. Look at that, right in the fucking face. I bet I have to dive under this, right? Dive! Oh, actually caught that one up. There's a melee attack I can use as well. Shall I use that? Oh, he just kind of passed right through me. Am I taking any damage there? I don't know if I'm taking any damage. Oh, maybe I was a little bit. Okay. He's got half health. I do have some special weapons, but I don't know if I can use them. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So one of my special weapons there gets me first person, and I use my big Gungrave in first person. That's pretty cool, I guess. Absolutely twatted this douche. Virtual teabags. There's no There's no teabag button. I can't do a victory crouch on his face. What game is this? Stage clear. Jazzy. Rank S. Excellent. I thought I did shit then, but special. Right, on to the next stage. Oh, hello. Things have changed. My arms are really far apart. And kind of long. I feel like I might be Slenderman. So I'm locked into position here. This is literally just this section seems to be just almost like a light gun shooter. I think I can use this attack to hit back bullets. Yes, I can. So I can melee with circle to hit back bullets. Otherwise, I'm just stood still like a lemon while bullets fly towards me. Whoa, that hurt. So graphically, this level is quite poor. You've got like a foggy city in the background, and then just a generic train track going on. Definitely not pushing the PlayStation VR to its limits just yet. You know, you don't have to push the PlayStation VR to its limits to be a good game, but it's could have done with move controller support, perhaps. But there is no move controller support, so it's literally just dual shot 4 and aim where you're looking. Take that, you squiddy bastard, and you. Melee these back, and then they just kind of hang there in midair until they just disappear, just vanish. Oh, what's this? When will this end? Keep your guard up. Look at these little things. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. Wonder if I can try my special move again. Oh, I can. Here we go. Ultra gun! That's got to have killed him. Yeah, nice. Oh, who's this guy? Star-Lord. Still going. A bit of health. Oi! Sneaking up on me, you cheeky. What the fuck is that, man? Oh, it just kind of pops up in front of your face. Okay, so Scorpion batter. I've done some slowdown on the Scorpion to try and get a few extra hits in on him. Oh, that was a waste. What the? Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Ow! Oh, I'm doing terrible. Ow! Stop it! I want to do this. There we go. Failure. What the hell? I don't know what's happening. I mean, this is just mindless. I'm just holding down the trigger and looking forwards. Maybe on a higher difficulty level there might be a bit more skill involved, but definitely that left me feeling 100% underwhelmed. B! Bastard. Well, kick their ass. Not too much variety then. We're back in the surprisingly clean streets of wherever the hell we are. Gungravesville. Gungravesville! Yeah, broke your slow. Ah! Fuck off! What? There we go, melee. I was hammering the melee button, it didn't do too much. Whoa, okay, we've got a greater variety of enemies at least. Crazy electrical whip woman. Starting to feel like a Double Dragon game. Strong aura of seed in this area. Get your aura of seed away from me. Oh, I thought I'd changed position, but the wall just disappeared. More ghost gates that are impenetrable until I beat bad guys. Whoa, whoa. Keep your frisbees to yourself, dickhead. You Araby douche. Okay, let's try another. Ah, So you can interrupt my specials, which is kind of cruel. I can melee attack his whirlwinds. What the fuck is this, man? Left stick. Okay, that was unexpected and weird. Oh no, you're over here. Okay. Let's do this, dickhead. Ah! Absolutely owned. Yeah. So far, the word of the day for Gungrave VR is underwhelming. Kick that ass. That's not going to get tiring. Oh no! It's another biggie. This time, this guy's got a right fist of fury. Keep that fist of fury away from my soft parts. What the fuck? Oh man. Ugh. That is a bloody weird noise this guy's making. Now he's injured. Okay. Oh fuck. Used a special on him. Another special. Oh, that heavy breathing needs to go away. It's really loud. Sounds like someone's having a really shady wank right behind me. Oh mate, just come already. Uh-oh, there we go. He certainly came. The music's shit as well, isn't it? So I love, like, my favourite types of VR games are games that really make you feel like you're in a real place. And none of this makes me feel like I'm in a real place. The presentation is terrible. The way these things explode and just float off, you know, and then vanish into thin air is cack. Textures for the grass and stuff is just a blurry photocopy. All these numbers popping up that obscure the action seem unnecessary. And it's just not very good fun. Not very good fun at the moment. Let's try this special move. I'm just shooting everywhere but him. Is that supposed to hurt? Doesn't like none of it. It didn't seem like any of those bullets were actually hitting him. But I guess it did some damage. It's just maybe it's meant to look flashy. I don't know. Looks trashy more like. Let's do some slowdown and pummel him. Ow. I don't have my special move yet. I hate the blink turn camera as well. Give me a smooth camera option. Woohoo! For that. Ugh. Oh, that shaft just appeared in front of my face and blocked most of my vision. Right, you punch that shaft away. Listen, dickhead. Oh. Aiming is the devil's work sometimes. Especially when you're trying to turn the camera with the blink turn, which seems to be slightly delayed. Fuck off, Fisty McDouche! How's it? Right. Okay. Do the special! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he people's elbowed me. Got him though. I received word that Nazaro has arrived, but there's a tough-looking Augman standing in our way. I don't want to see a tough-looking Augman standing to attention in front of me. Not this early in the morning, anyway. Oh, it's the same plinky-plonky shit music. Where did he come from? Just appeared. Just appeared. Can't hurt him yet. Can I hurt you yet? No, now I can. Oh! Okay, so he's got a variety of attacks. Woo! Ow. The melee, when you do a melee move, you're kind of frozen in position afterwards for a split second, which really hampers movement. What the? What are you doing? He's not even pointing his guns in the direction where the bullets are going. That's just a bit shit. Oh god. X. Success. These bits are terribly ugly as well. It is an ugly game. What's that? Can I use this for a thing? I'm gonna try and touch it or something. Nope. Oh, fucking hell. Maneuvering in this game is so sluggish and just terrible. It feels like there's input lag. Fuck off. Not sure he's taking any damage while that banner's up, so... Oh, there we go. Had to shoot the banner, it turns out. Now I can really lay some bullets into him. Ow. Let's have one of these close-up melee attacks where none of the bullets go anywhere near you. There we go. So flamboyant. So pointless. Oh. He's gone angry again. Alright, put your cheating flag up. Ow! I've got your number now, dickhead. Ah, turn! Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Oh, ugh. Oh, this game's nasty. No, don't like this. I don't like this game at all. There we go, I got him. Oh, just vanished. God. This is so, it feels so half-assed. I like these little pictures though. They're cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, kick their ass. Ooh, this is interesting. Hello. The enemy airship is straight ahead. The battle star is going to change to be on your guard. Ah, this little robot, what is it, like a little flying helicopter motorbike? It's quite well rendered. I like that. Beats zero. Grave! What the fuck? Where's that come from? Oh. Oh, this thing's attacking me. Is there a block? What am I... What is this? This is... God, this is terrible. I had some high hopes. What the... Oh, I can move around a little bit now. Oh, got... I'm literally looking up and behind myself a bit now. What the... There's no sense of flight or movement or anything. And these things just go right up whack, so I have to tilt your head right back. It feels like my head's going to fall off. Alright. Cool down. I mean, look at that. This, am I meant to... What the fuck? Just pop in. Come on. At least, like... Make it come up from the ground or something. There's no need for this shoddiness. You're going to capture the vibe of the original by mimicking shit prehistoric video game programming. You might as well not bother putting it in VR. VR's here to wow you, not make you go, what the fuck? And break your neck. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Shoot it in the balls. Shooting his fucking balls. At least when there's a big ship thing, you kind of get the sensation of flying, but it's wank. It's like weak, the weakest kind of form of flying you could ever have. You're not. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, what the fuck? It's gone again. Now he's wanking in my ear. Oh, it's uncomfortable to play as well because of the amount of times you've got to look almost so far back you have to fall backwards. What the? I'm not even... What the? Oh, fuck. This is just a mess. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. Put me out of my misery. Ugh. Right back at the beginning, am I? Oh, I am as well. At least I know I can move this bit. Honestly, this game is really poor. Everything about it screams low budget, underwhelming, terribleness. I really wonder what the point of putting it in VR was. I mean, it doesn't feel like the sort of game that's suited to VR. I mean, potentially you could make a brawler game like this suited to VR, but I mean, the way they've done it is just so, I don't know, half-assed. Like, I can't think of a word to describe how puny this game feels in terms of presentation. And, you know, VR is supposed to wow you. And this wows me. This does wow me, but it wows me because the utter incompetency and shitness of just how it all holds together. Look at the way that disappears. And are we supposed to be flying? We're not flying. This is a stationary thing. It's stationary. It wobbles a bit when I move the thumbstick. The clouds and everything is just a photograph. So me pushing forwards and backwards on this, literally just, it doesn't, there's no sense of flying. It just moves these things up and down. Look. It's actually making me a bit angry now. It's trapped underneath me. What's that? What is that? Do they expect you not to look straight down? So, like, it's just the picture's like squidged up down the bottom. It's grotesque. It's grotesque. It fails at being immersive in any way because of how badly implemented everything is. And it controls terribly. There's no like VR options, comfort options or anything. Not that you need them, I don't think, but it's just, this is just, I could not recommend people picking this game up unless maybe you're a fan of Gungrave games of the past and you want a bit of nostalgia. But to be honest, I'd suggest just buying a second-hand PlayStation 2 and a copy of Gungrave and playing it that way or something. No feeling of flight, no tension, nothing. Oh no, he's wanking again. Stupid game. Ugh. I think I've made my feelings pretty clear, and I think you should steer clear of Gungrave VR. It is not a good VR game, and I suspect without the VR it would not be a good game anyway. Ugh. If you want to see some good VR games, there are plenty on my Ian's VR Corner playlist on Eurogamer, so do check them out. There's some really good games coming up, and next week, next Sunday, you'll be getting my top 10 PlayStation VR games of 2018. That's next week's Ian's VR Corner, so check that out if you want to see my picks for cream of the crop of PlayStation VR. This one will not feature anywhere near it. I should have done a worst PSVR games of 2018, because this definitely would have had a slot. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you want more PlayStation VR and VR videos in general. Every Sunday here on Ian's VR Corner, we do videos every day of the week here on Eurogamer, so there's plenty to look forward to, even if you don't like VR. So do come along, and hopefully I'll see you again soon on Ian's VR Corner. Hope I don't see Gungrave again, though. Bye!